Another video has emerged showing white men fighting with black boys in another allegedly racist incident, this time in the Free State. The incident is said to have taken place at the Musselsport Resort and Conference Center in Bloemfontein. It's claimed that the white men objected
I would
to
beat
the
that man.
swimming, and what witnesses say was described as a
fucking hair.
You're
That's
trying to
disgusting.
drown this kid right now, bro.
I would beat that man's ass.
The one with the blue shirt.
Grabbing that boy's hair. Like he's
Grabbing his hair.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
this.
yeah. That's Jesus, Lord.
Hold on, let's see.
white-only pool.
You
For
jumped
more
in the pool with
on
that
this,
dude.
we're getting some reaction now. EFF Free.
But they had him under the. That dude jumped in the pool. They say he was kind of
underwater,
like trying to drown him.
He had him under the water for a little bit, yeah.
They say he was trying to drown him
Kid,
like shit.
for doing what? Taking a swim.
For being a black person, man.
So many,
Crazy.
right.
Right.
I'm sure they have a different story of why they did it. I'm sure their story would be, oh, this, that, or, you know, whatever.
Well,
the
their
fuck.
story was there's a
But
white-only
they,
pool.
Right, they said something about being a white-only pool. And they shouldn't have had it in there.
2022.
There's so many different, once again, like you say, it's 2022. This isn't South Africa. I don't know much about South Africa. Is this like the vibe over there?
Well, apparently the whole thing was changed with apartheid years, 20 years ago. I mean, but this is we're in the 50s here. It looks like.
Well, the vibe is a little bit like that here also. In some
Yeah.
places. But
Wow.
that dude with the blue shirt when he grabbed that dude's hair,
That got me watching that.
yeah, that kind of was
That
like
got me watching that.
he could have grabbed him. In my opinion, if he was trying to break it up or anything, he could have grabbed him anywhere.
Well, no,
else,
he was in
and it wouldn't have bothered me.
Yeah,
He wasn't trying to
He could have grabbed him by the arm or,
Grab
but
by
to
his
grab him
hair.
by his hair is kind of like, man, get like, you know what I'm saying, like
degrading,
very-
demeaning, disgusting.
right?
Yeah.
I'm not even. You're not even like that probably bothered me more than
That's
anything.
hard
But
to
then they
watch.
showed the dude at the end jump in the pool with him, and they said that dude was trying to like drown him. This is not. They haven't
How much
arrested
hate
anybody.
do you have in you? Well, is your parents at the blame for this?
They haven't arrested anybody for this
He
yet.
said they're still trying to investigate.
Right? They still doing an investigation on it. I don't know, man. In my opinion, if you're an adult. Those were kids.
Yeah.
How old were they?
Yeah.
14 or so?
18, yeah.
Those are kids, bro. You're the adult.
Yeah.
And that's what you're doing with the kids. You got your hands on them.
You jazz kick.
You got your hands on him. He had his
Where's
hands
the neck?
around dude's neck.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all saw that.
The first couple of ones, yeah. And so, yeah.
He had his hand around dude's neck. Let's see. Play it one more time.
Another video has emerged showing white men fighting with black boys in another allegedly racist incident.
These are
This
grown
time
men
in the Free
with
State.
kids.
The incident
Three grown
is
men.
said to have
Kids.
taken place at
With
the
kids.
Musselsport Resort and Conference Center in
Young kids
Bloemfontein.
grabbing.
It's
And this guy
claimed
does that shit. That would have sent
Look
me
at his
over
face.
the
Look at
edge.
his face, yeah.
That's not a let's break this up.
Yeah.
That
That would
was
send me over
that's
there.
that's my homeboy, or I know him, or
Yeah,
I don't maybe I don't know him.
yeah,
He's
yeah.
white. And here you go putting your hands
Grabbing
on
that
him.
kid by his head, that was
Cause
send me
look
over
what
the
he
edge.
look at
place
the
at
anger that he did it
Musselsport
with.
Resort
Yeah.
and Conference
Look.
Center in Bloemfontein.
Cigarette in his
It's
hand.
claimed that
No, he shot. Yeah.
Look here, Kaffa.
So it's
Yeah.
not only the other dude, really, it's him also. He needs to
Of
be
course.
he needs to be
He's no peacemaker. He's no
see-
peacemaker.
Four of them in that
Yeah,
video
yeah.
to me.
He's no
Four-
peacemaker.
This kid too.
Well, the
Yeah.
kid, I didn't see this kid do anything. He just kind of looked like he was trying to break it up.
Another video, he kinda-
He's the nephew.
Here,
He's the
look.
nephew.
place at the Musselsport Resort and Conference
video
Center in
seemed kinda
Bloemfontein. It's claimed that the white men objected to the black boys swimming
Let me hear
in what
this.
witnesses say was described as a white-only pool. For more on this, we're getting some reaction now, joined by EFF Free State
Kid with the
Chairperson
shorts, like everybody
Mapuela Mape.
She can't even say this dude's name.
Really,
Wait,
Mapola.
I just noticed that. She's
I'll call
struggling.
him George.
Free State Chairperson
Look.
Mapuela Mapeule, pardon me, Coach
That's
Bikoko.
embarrassing.
Bruh.
Bitch, call me Ralph. Come on, that look in his face says that.
You gotta Idris
Man,
Elba.
this whole topic is-
but
Man.
no, but
It's
all jokes
so
aside
sad,
though,
man. It's just sad to see this shit.
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
it's fucked up that this is going on in this time and age.
Yeah.
Like, bro, they are going swimming.
Yeah.
Like, this is crazy. Like, really, like this is the '60s or some shit, or '50s or
Brian
'60s.
said it.
Why
We're back
don't
in the
why
time
don't
machine,
why
bro.
don't we pull?
That's wild. That somebody has to deal with that.
Yeah.
I remember I was telling this. I actually told this story the other day to somebody. I forgot who, but we was talking about like racism and this and that. I was like, I'm mixed, biracial, black, white, and I was saying that I never really experienced like white people saying negative things about black people around me.
Mm-mm.
Like, you know, half my family obviously is black.
Mm.
But I remember going to a pool one day when I was probably 7 years old. Went to a pool, my family, and me and my brother and like probably a black friend of ours or whatever the case is. And the rest, we was at like a white neighbor, and probably in Naples or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
He was in a pool, and I remember this kid, he was real little. And he was like, "Look, mom, there's niggers in the pool," or some shit like that.
And you said you're
We
7.
little. We
You're 7. You
like
don't
7.
forget that shit.
So I don't, but I didn't really peep at 7 though. Still just like what? Like it never really. But I remember like my aunt, my white aunt, and my white other like family members kind of being like, "What the what the hell?" And them arguing with the people and this and that and then we had to go and leave and stuff. But I remember that like damn like
and that was 7. You exactly
right. The kid was probably like 5. He was younger than me, but he was you know, obviously he got it from the parents.
Exactly.
That's where it starts.
But that's like the only time I remember. But I remember that. And this, I mean, this is just blatant though. This is goddamn like, yo,
this is disgusting. Man,
get the hell out of our pool, like.
Yeah.
And as an adult, bro, this is my thing with racist people too. You don't want him to be in your pool. If you were choking and dying, and here comes a black person to try to save you, and they got to give you mouth to mouth, or they got to give you a kid mouth to mouth, are you then saying no? Like you're black? No, I'm gonna wait for a white ambulance person to come here, or a fire rescue to come here, or will they then?
Is that bad? Some
do you think so?
Some.
I think for the majority of them that say, "Hey, go ahead and save them."
But there are
but
some.
I want them to keep the same energy. You can't go now and be like, okay, yeah, it's cool now. Okay, you know, save us. And
it's the same mentality of who entertains them on TV or music they listen to. You know, it's right. You know, it's such ignorance, man. That's the word. That's the word. Ignorance.
It's ignorance. It's just fucking.
Well,
it's evil, bro.
Yes.
How do you hate people that much?
Yes.
Because of
you don't know
their skin color.
Yeah.
How does somebody think you're better than somebody else?
Evil is the word.
Because of your skin color.
And then multiply that by millions of people that think the same way, which is fucking insane.
Yeah.
It's wild, man.
And like you touched on it, man, like these kids are gonna be emotionally scarred going forward.
They're not gonna forget this shit ever.
Although you could say, I'm glad they fought back, man. I'm glad they didn't just fucking take like a pushover. I'm glad they fought back. But there's some shit that's gonna mess with them for forever.
But
and looking at that man's face is like he's not surprised. You know, it's
probably something goes on.
That's what hurts. Yeah, that's what hurts to watch. Yeah.
They need to. Well, the investigation needs to find these people guilty or arrest some of them, bro. This needs more attention.
Yeah, it does.
Instead of a Kanye shit or stuff like that, like things like this.
Stupid shit in the news.
You need more attention on nonsense like this, bro.
Yeah.
Like eliminate the nonsense, eliminate the people that are just so negative in the world and evil, bro. These are kids. These ain't even adults that they have. They got problem with 14-year-old, 13-year-old kids.
They're trying to have fun at the pool, man.
Grabbing them by the hair, you choking them up like it's Bart Simpson and Homer or some shit. Like what the fuck?
Right.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy, man. Let us know what y'all think about this.
Please do. Get back to us on this.
This shit's wild. We'll talk to y'all next time. Stupid, man. We appreciate y'all. Subscribe if you're new, man.
Happy New Year, y'all. Happy New Year.
Yes,
Happy New Year. Yep.